MLB Network comes to you live from the Mile High City and Coors Field. Should be a good one today in Diamond. Stepping in, Tony Gwynn. And we are ready for some daytime baseball.
For the Angels.
Here's the first pitch
fielder,
now from Greinke.
Tony Gwynn.
Lined into right, a base hit. Digging in, Rogers Hornsby.
The third baseman, number 0.
Greinke over to first, but he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Another look to first, but he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball.
This is a tough spot here to turn 2 off this guy at the plate. One of the things you really have to make sure defensively to make sure you get at least 1 out. Don't try to turn that double play. If you get the sure out at second, take that. And if you get it at first, well, that's just an added bonus. But make sure you at least get 1 out in a spot like this.
And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. And this is fouled at the plate. Throw over to first, and they got him. Now the 1-1 pitch is laid off for ball 2. 2 out, nobody on. Started to chase that time, but then he wisely holds off for ball 3. Ready on 3-1. Here it comes. Fastball is taken for a strike, and he runs it full 3-2. Got him swinging, and that will end the. Stepping up to the plate, Ozzie Albies. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The second baseman,
first pitch of the at-bat.
Albies.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. Here comes the 0-1. Here's strike 2 as the slider hits the outside corner.
Back-to-back breaking balls. He just missed that one right there, fouling it away. Do not expect a third.
A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2.
That's a really tough pitch to do anything with. The backdoor slider just off the plate, just missing the strike zone. That's nearly an unhittable pitch to hit for a hitter.
So he couldn't get the bat off the shoulders that time. Ozzie Albies is retired for the first out here in the bottom half of the first. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. And it'll fade just at the end and winds up a long foul ball. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Kershaw, he's the kind of pitcher that a lot of pitching coaches and managers really appreciate, and that he rarely issues the free pass. He's a strike thrower. Mays connects and sends it deep to left. Into the bleachers and gone. So striding forward now, Lou Gehrig. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Baseman, number 4.
Ball 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. A swing and a blast to center field. No doubt about this one. Back-to-back home runs as that one's way out of here. So the bases are clear now following the home run. And standing in the outfielder, Giancarlo Stanton. Now this one is crushed. Also to deep center. But not quite enough as it's off the center field wall. Oh no, he misplays it and it drops. The relay throw, the tag, and he's called out trying to stretch 2 bases into 3.
Batting fifth.
At the plate, Francisco Lindor looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. And he fouls this one off. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Lindor tends to exploit left-handed pitching. Many hitters are better against opposite-handed arms, of course, but he's considered one of the best hitters in baseball in these types of matchups.
Great job to keep your hands back and not fully commit. The body was out in front on a great changeup right there, but he was able and strong enough to keep his hands back.
And Kershaw can't find the target there as he's run it as far as it can go now. It's 3-2.
This is the kind of pitching that's frustrating for me to watch. He had him down 0-2, then he started getting cute, and now the count is full.
The shortstop, number 0.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Just able to get a piece of that for strike one. Comes set and the 0-1. This is line to left. Suzuki is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. In now, Willie Mays. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Perhaps a little low there. It's 2-0.
Boy, this is a spot you really don't want to be in with a great hitter like this. 2-0 count. We'll see right here if he lays one in there to get.
There's a swing and a ball hit in the air, and a ball that he got every stitch of, as that one, without a doubt, is gone. Standing in, Roberto Alomar, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
More of a comfortable side from the left side. Puts the ball in play. More of a contact hitter from the left side. Might have grown up being a natural left-handed hitter.
A little over-anxious that time, as it's a ball and a strike. And he comes back with a fastball. 1-2 now. The 1-2. Grounded to the right. And that's through for a hit. Now at the plate, Ernie Banks.
That is big.
First delivery to him on the way. This one's down to third. Scooped up over to Albies. To Gehrig for the double play. Standing in, number 10 will take his first hacks here. Good late break to the slider here, but he takes it in on the hands for ball one. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. The 1-1. And it's belted high and deep into right center. Mays going back at the track, but he can't get to this one. It's off the wall. And the offense continues as he's into third with a triple. At the plate, Ichiro Suzuki, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Looking to minimize the damage here. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2.
Hey, I know it's the pitcher at the plate, but he's going to grind it out right here. He's got a chance to help himself, and nothing.
And the throw to first is there. The inning is over. Ready now, number 7. He readies for his first plate appearance. First offering on its way.
Number 7.
Just off the outside. That time. Downstairs. 2 balls and no strikes.
Yeah, he just isn't that sharp on the mound right now. Had a rough start in the first inning, and now he's falling behind out of the gate here in the second. Some adjustments need to be made, and fast.
Hard hit ball to short. Banks is there, and there's one away. Digging in, JT Realmuto, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Realmuto.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Mays ranging back to the track, and this will kick off the base of the wall. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Zach Greinke. And with a runner already in scoring position and one away, he is likely not to be bunting here. And this is taken for the out. Digging in to try it again, Ozzie Albies. First pitch of the at-bat. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. Realmuto stands at second with 2 gone. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Fly ball heading for the alley. After his Mays. He can't get there, so the inning will continue. And the run will come in to score from second, as now it's a 3-1 ball game. And he is in there with an RBI triple. So a man at third here with 2 gone. And up next, the legendary Hall of Famer Willie Mays. Hard hit ball to second, taken by Alomar. And a close play at first, but he's called out on the side. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Tony Gwynn will start things out here with his guys down a pair as we begin the third. Line to the right side, but he will come on strong out there in right and pull this one down for the first out. Ready for another chance. Rogers Hornsby 0 for 1 for here in this one. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Hit in the air down the right field line. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. Popped up. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out. Now in the box, Lou Gehrig. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1. That's lifted the other way out to left. And he will get there to make the running play, and that. Digging in for his second at-bat, Lou Gehrig. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here. And that's out number 1. So the base is empty here with 1 away, and set to stand in the ultra-dangerous Giancarlo Stanton. This is on the ground over to first. He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit. Into the box now, Francisco Lindor. He drew a walk his first time up. Ground ball foul down the left side. Stanton, base runner at first with 1 out. On a rope to the second baseman. Quick throw, not in time. So it's a runner at first with 2 gone. And here's a man whose baseball card goes for more than $1 million. Honus Wagner. And that'll get down for a base hit. Now a long throw to third. So coming to the plate, number 7. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third. Stanton leads off at second. The pitch. Behind 0-2 now. Third inning here. 3-1 our score. Might have been looking to find that outside corner, but he couldn't quite get it there. It's 1-2. Hit hard down the right field line, but foul. That's a base hit. Stanton ignores his coach. He's chugging for home. Safe at the plate as they push their lead to 3 now. So it's first and second with 2 men gone. And in steps the catcher, JT Realmuto. And it appears they're going to give him the intentional walk here. So now they'll have a force at any base with 2 gone. Starts him out with a changeup off the plate for ball 1.
Even though we're still in the early going, I think this game's at a tipping point right now. They've got a chance to put this game out of reach, but if they can't score anymore here, the other guys feel like the door's still open.
Mays is there to make the catch, and they'll escape. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Willie Mays. And he's off to a hot start in this one. Homered his first time around. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
Well, you're in trouble at the plate if you fall behind this guy 0-2, so that was a good job to hold up right there.
And another foul ball.
So he threw the slider darting away to him 2 times in a row. Now I don't think he'll go for it again. I'm looking for something hard inside on this pitch.
And here's a slider. Strike 3 called, and that'll be the first out of the inning.
Now batting.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Allen.
Lifted in the air out to center field. Mays is back, and he'll get there to make the play for route number 2. Striding
now
into the box, Ernie Banks. Here's the first pitch now from Greinke. Fouled off. And he's finding his groove out there now. It's 0-2.
Hey, guys, that's just a nasty pitch right there. I can't tell you how many nightmares I've had about nasty sliders, and that's exactly what that was right there.
1-2.
Now a fastball here that'll wisely lay off, and it's 1-2. On the screws to shortstop, but now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Ozzie Albies. He's a diamond caliber player who, it's safe to say, is one of the best contact hitters in the game. No balls and 1 strike. Albies with a 1-1 count now. High and deep to right. Gwynn racing back at the track, but he has no chance to make the play. It's off the wall. And a good decision to push it that time. He's in at second base with a leadoff double.
The center fielder,
Ready once again, Willie Mays. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Yeah, I understand that, Matty, but this guy's got burner wheels down the first base line. I don't think he even concerns himself with that. He has to put it on the ground. That's part of what makes him successful.
The tag, and they got him as he couldn't get back to second. Down the third baseline, but this will wind up a foul ball. Strike 2. Here's Kershaw's 0-2 offering. Drilled to the left side. And just past his outstretched glove into left, a base hit. So a runner on first with 1 out now. And in steps the Iron Horse. Lou Gehrig sent on the ground out to second. A dive, but he can't knock it down. It's through for a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. First delivery to him on the way. Swing and a liner. Foul. Comes set with the 0-1. That's in there. And he's deep in the hole now, 0-2. A great pitch there as he couldn't get extended on that one, and he's down on strikes for the second out. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Inside with the slider, and that'll back him up a bit. Mays at second. Gehrig on at first with 2 down. Hit sharply on the ground. And that'll get by into center field for a base hit. And the runner is in from second. Tried to make it home when he shouldn't have, and now they've got him hung up. And he'll be tagged out heading toward the... Stepping into the box, number 10. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going, and the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
And on 0-2, he misses with a fastball.
You know, Matty, I'm not surprised by that pitch. Raise the eye level a little bit. Maybe we get something bouncing in the dirt right here.
Line toward right center. And that's in for a base hit, his second in as many trips to the plate. Now at the plate, Ichiro Suzuki. His first plate appearance resulted in an intentional walk. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front.
He's attacking this hitter a lot more aggressively than he did the first time when he faced him and issued a walk, coming right after him here.
And here's a pitch inside, and that got him. So striding in, Clayton Kershaw. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And now the bunt attempt from Kershaw, and it looks to be a good one. Throw not in time at first, so the pitcher tries to give himself up, but instead he gets himself a base hit. First delivery to him on the way. And no swing, apparently, ball 1.
When you're hitting in a situation like this, you have to find a way to slow your heart rate down. The pitcher's the one with all the pressure. You're looking to keyhole something middle of the plate and drive some runs in.
The count now at 2-1. Now a check swing, but he does manage to hold up in time, ball 3. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Left fielder is on the move, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. The runner from third comes across to score as they try and chip away at the deficit. Into the box now, Rogers Hornsby. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory. And the runner from third scores as they try and work their way back into this one. It's now a 5-3 ball game. So runners at first and second here with one away. And in steps the Iron Horse, Lou Gehrig. Started the breaking ball far too inside that time. Laid off for ball 1.
There's a good slider down and in at that back foot. That's a tough pitch to lay off as a hitter, and a great pitch as a pitcher. That's one of those, how could he not swing at that one? A good take there on that pitch.
Ozzie Smith will be summoned now to be the pinch runner.
Number 1, Ozzie Smith.
Slider is in there, and now it's 1-2.
That's 3 straight sliders in a row. I'd be shocked. I would be shocked if he went to that well.
Oh, and they've got him picked off. And now the tag is applied over at third, and this will go in the books as a caught stealing with his jumpiness at second, costing him there. 2 away. And now they'll tag him out between first and second. It's a double play, and the
Your attention, please.
New pitcher set to take over now. It's the right-hander Sergio Romo that gets the call. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. High and deep to right center. Gwynn sprinting after it, and this will get all the way out toward the 375 sign now. And he is into third with a leadoff triple. Digging in the switch hitter, number 7. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. And that misses for ball 1. That's wide, 2-0. This is pulled into right. Catch is made here in right, and here comes the runner from third. And he's just going to try to draw an airmailed throw as he heads back to third now with 1 away in the inning. Here comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Wagner takes his lead at third with 1 away. There's a shin-high slider laid off for a ball. Romo, a right-hander standing just under 6 foot at 5'11". He throws a slider, a four-seam fastball, a sinker, a changeup, and a cutter. Count even at 2-2. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Mays waits on it. And he makes the play, but this should extend their lead as the runner tags from third. And the run is in to score on the sac fly as they double things up to lead it 6-3. Licked it into the air out towards center field. Mays waits on it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Digging in once again, Lou Gehrig. 0 for 2 for him to this point.
the first baseman, number 4.
High and deep down the left field line. And he's going to have room to put this one away, and that's the first out.
The center fielder,
coming to the plate now, Willie Mays. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. One out, nobody on. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control, 0-2.
I know he got a swinging miss right there, but that was a hittable location to a really good hitter. I don't know if he gets those back.
Hang on, this is hit deep into right center. This looks to have enough, and it does. A home run. Digging in now, Roberto Alomar. He's a diamond-level player, widely recognized for his blazing speed on the base paths. Drilled to the right side. That gets through, and he'll reach base again on his second base hit of the game. Ready for another shot now. Ernie Banks. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1.
To me, getting ahead 0-1, it's the most important pitch in the game, Matty. It puts the hitter on the defensive. I can only think of myself being in the batter's box. When I'm sitting 1-0, I am all over the gas, or I am allowed the opportunity to sit on something without fearing going 1-1.
In to score is the runner from first. Digging in.
Now batting, number 10.
Decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. Hit hard towards center. That's in there. Base hit. And the run is in to score from second. It's a 6-6 ball game. Striding in once again, Ichiro Suzuki. He's been hit by a pitch and walked in the game thus far. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. Pulled toward right center field. And a fine play there as he ranges back to put this one away. Not an easy play by any means, and there are 2 gone. So here now is the pitcher, Sergio Romo. He's getting his first plate appearance of the game here in the 6th. 0-1 the count. Ready with the 0-1. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2. And he strikes him out here, so he's able to stop. And that'll bring in the former top prospect, Ozzie Albies. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. Pulls the string on that one. 1 strike. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. And it's fouled away.
When you have 2 strikes on you, as a hitter, if you get something that you can handle, you have to find a way to do some damage with it. That was a missed opportunity.
Grounded slowly to the left side. He's got to hurry. And there's 1 down now. Now at the plate, Willie Mays. He launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. He's set. Here it comes. Smoked on the ground up the middle, and that'll find its way into center field for a 1-out hit. And they're able to get the ball in quickly, so he'll be held to a single with 1 away. Now batting, Lou Gehrig. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. Hit high and deep to right center. Chasing after it is Mays. He gets there and makes the play for the 2nd out of the inning. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out and set to stand in the ultra-dangerous Giancarlo Stanton. And that misses inside 1-0. 2 balls and no strikes, the count to Stanton.
You thank your lucky stars when you get a chance to hit behind a guy with as much speed as he has on first base. The entire defense is on guard, and you know probably there's a fastball coming.
And that misses, ball 4. So it's first and second now with 2 out.
Now batting.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Fouled away. Mays over at second. Stanton at first, 2 out in the inning. Spinning a throw back to second, and the runner will get back standing. And he fouls this one off.
That wasn't a terrible pitch right there, but if he's going to execute and get this swing and a miss, he's going to have to get that ball a little bit further down, maybe even potentially bounce the next one.
2 balls and 2 strikes to count to Francisco Lindor. Line drive to left, and the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Tony Gwynn. He'll lead it off against Zach Greinke to open up the inning. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Waiting on it, the left fielder. 1 away. Stepping in, Rogers Hornsby. It was an RBI single for him in his last plate appearance. Lifted in the air out to center field. Mays waits on it. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Into the box, Lou Gehrig. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. And he takes ball 1.
Hey, 2 outs, nobody on, and a power hitter up. This is where, as a pitcher, you got to use the hitter's aggression against him. Get him to fish a little bit. Something a little more out of the zone than normal.
2-0 now. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he pulled up in time, but it's a called strike 2. Now a check swing, but that's in there for trying to pick things up where he left off. Honus Wagner. He made it to third on a triple in his previous appearance. Fernando Rodney gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th. And a bit too high with that one. It's 1-0. Back up the middle and in for a base hit. Coming to the plate now, number 7. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And that's inside for a ball, 1-0. Runner goes for second. Fouled off. Line drive to center field. Mays has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first out. So a runner at first now with 1 away, and in steps the catcher, JT Realmuto. Now a ball lined to the left side, but foul. Before the delivery, a check on that go-ahead run at first. And he has to dive, but he's back in easily. And again a throw, and the runner back. Possible go-ahead runs on first, 1 away. And it's fouled away. The 0-2 once more is an off-speed pitch taken for a ball.
Great arm action on that 2-strike changeup right there, but even better job at the plate to take that one.
Pitch outside, the throw, not in time. He's in there at second. Pickoff move to second, and he's back easily. Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with 1 away. The 2-2 one more time. Now a line drive, and that may be enough to break our tie. That's down for extra bases. Ketel Marte will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Ketel Marte.
Zach Britton takes the call from the pen as he'll try. Sinker to open the AB in there for strike one. Trying to add some padding to their lead in the form of that run standing out there at second base. Pitch is high, the throw not in time as he just does get in there ahead of the throw. Real Muto stands at third with one gone in the inning. Straightened him up there on that fastball. It's 1-2 now.
This is a situation where you're going strictly for the strikeout. Infield in, and from the offensive standpoint, you're just trying to create hard contact and get it by that infield.
Well off the inside that time as the sinker misses for a ball. And he misses ball four. So he comes out of the bullpen and immediately walks the first man he faces.
The batter,
here's the first pitch to him.
Baseman,
strike one to start the at-bat. Runners are at first and third, one away. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. Here's a shot to left field and deep. Look at this. Over the bleachers and onto the concourse. A home run. Striding in, Willie Mays. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And he just couldn't keep that ball fair as it winds up a long foul ball. Now time is called, and this could very well be to buy a few more pitches for those relievers. The 0-2 pitch. That just misses off the inside for ball one.
Boy, good inside fastball right there. Trying to tie the hitter up, trying to keep him from getting those arms extended. A pitcher's pitch.
This one's blooped out toward right center field. In there, a base hit. Digging in, Lou Gehrig. He flew out in his last at-bat. Has a look, now the pitch. That's popped up. Suzuki coming on, but he won't get there. It falls in. Giancarlo Stanton now. It was a walk in his last trip. Edwin Diaz takes the mound to try to get out of this mess. There are two on with only one away. Hit hard, but this will be a foul ball. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Slow roller left side. And indeed, he'll not even try as he goes to first, and that means two men are in scoring position now with two away.
Now batting.
Here's the first pitch to him. A ball and no strikes.
Lindor.
Line, that's a base hit into left field. And this will bang up against the wall. As he arrives at second without a play, as two runs come across to score away from the play.
Number 0.
Now to the plate, Honus Wagner, runner in scoring position with two gone. Little chopper back to the mound. On to first, and it's in time as they're finally able to. Goose Gossage has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone. As we near the end of this one, it's clear the long ball has played a big role in today's outcome. Dan, Dero, what are your final thoughts on what we've seen?
Yeah, just non-competitive pitches in some big situations, Dan, and the offense took full advantage of it.
You know, Dero, one of the things about pitching is you want to have location, and it was obvious in this one today that the pitchers weren't on point, and what happens when that happens? Hitters make you pay, and the long ball was a big part of this one here.
Here now the 2-2. Doesn't get the zone. Count full now. Roberto Alomar is on deck. Oh, and he lets him off the hook there as this isn't even close for ball 4. Stepping up now, Roberto Alomar. He's 2 for 3 thus far. Fastball in there for a called strike. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Now on 0-2, I don't think we're going to see any more hittable fastballs. If we see one at all, it'll probably be extended out of the zone, or at least that'll be the intent.
Over to Albies.
Now
At the plate, Ernie Banks. It was an RBI double for him in his last turn to the plate. Pitch misses low. The throw down. And no throw, in fact, as he'll just hang on to it. This is skied into the air to straightaway center. Mays is back, and he'll get there to make the play for route number 2. So stepping in, number 10. He's got 3 hits, including a double to this point. And that's cut on and missed 0-1. Think he held up in time, but that becomes moot as it's a called strike 2.
Hey, 2 tough pitches right there, and expect more of the same. With that guy standing out on.
And the shortstop is under it. So digging in now, number 7. He's 1 for 4 for the game. Fastball catches the black there for a called strike.
That pitch is in triple digits. I think he had to take that one because I'm not even sure he saw it.
And here's a slider. Strike 3 called, and that'll be the first out of the inning.
Now
from the stretch, here's the pitch. Fouled away.
Real Muto.
Real Muto behind with an 0-2 count now.
Hey, that's case in point right there. He thought that was going to hollow out his rib and ended up being a strike.
And he struck him out as well. So the bottom of the order providing little resistance here, and there are 2 away. Ken Griffey Jr. will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. And he fouls this one off. Here's the 0-1. A swing and a shot hit down the corner, and that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. Now a ball lined toward the gap in left center, and he will reach up to make the. Zach Britton comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one. Frank Thomas is going to pinch hit here to lead off the 9th, and with his club already well down, he'll just need to try and get on base here. 1-0 the count. The 1-0. Oh, the big hurt connects here and sends it high and deep out to left field. And out of here. And I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed. Pudge Rodriguez will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Rodriguez.
Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1.
Zero.
1-2 as he chases the slider.
2 strikes.
Popped him up. Gehrig has a play. 1 out. Now at the plate, Tony Gwynn. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. And this is off the corner and low. Ball 1. Slapped hard the opposite way. This will hang up just long enough to be run down in shallow left for a tough second out. Settling in now, Rogers Hornsby. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Line drive to left. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So the 2-out base hit, and the top of the inning is still alive. Stepping into the box, Lou Gehrig. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, in today's game, certainly don't get completely reprimanded for too many strikeouts, but no one likes to go down looking. Expect him to be a little bit more aggressive at the dish this AB.
Now what's left of this crowd this afternoon gets to their feet. Slider. Ooh, thought he had him, but it's 1-2. And that misses 2-2.
Well, he kind of got caught chasing the first two pitches out of the strike zone.
And he holds up on this one, but it's a cold strike 3. And with that, the ball game is over.